doing something different, and that is that I'm showing you my physical Nintendo Switch game collection. And you can see my Skull and Co. case here. I've got some games in there, and also my Switch OLED is in here with the Skull and Co. grip, which I really love. This I keep in my apartment, where I'm playing on the couch or in bed, and that's why I want the bigger screen. You mostly see my what's going on up there. You mostly see my OG Switch, which for these videos. And yeah, so I want to do this. I want to do this like yearly. So I'll show you my current or my yearly purchases for games on the Switch. I mean, the Steam Deck only has digital games, obviously, so it only makes sense with the Switch. And I actually have 3 Switches: the OLED, the OG, and the Lite. You'll see that later because I have some games in that case as well. Yeah, like I said, a yearly thing, and I think I'm not gonna buy any more Switch games this year, at least not physical ones, because the last few games I bought were all digital, and that's why I'm doing this video right now. So this is the OLED, and I've got some games in here. I'm just gonna put that to the side so I can get the games out one after the other. So I'll always show you 2 games at a time, or no, not 2 games, 1 game at a time. So we start with Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. This is the gold edition, I think, even. I'm not sure. So then we continue with, oops, wrong side, Pokemon Sword. Just put these games here to the side. Then we have Animal Crossing, New Horizons. It's the subtitle, I forgot it. We have Monster Hunter Rise. I can only show you the cartridges right now. Holy shit! Because we're moving in a few months into a new built house, and I packed up all the cases already, so they're protected, and I have all these games in my cases, so I can game while we're in between moves. Then I have, of course, Zelda, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which is a must-have. And a game I really liked, that is Astral Chain. And we continue with Pikmin 3 Deluxe, which I purchased recently because I got a very good price on it. And Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Then we have a well-known RPG named The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. And also a recent purchase, which is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. We continue with Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I also have the first Ori, but digitally. And Emblem Three Houses. And we continue with two heavy RPGs, one of which is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I have The Witcher 3, like, I have it on Xbox, on PlayStation, on PC, 2 times even, and even on Switch. Oh my god, so I have it on Steam and GOG. I'm a fucking nerd. And we have Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. We'll continue with Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. And we have Yoshi's Crafted World. Maybe I should put the games closer to the camera. And we have another kart racer, which is Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled by Activision. And one other must-have, Super Mario Odyssey. And two nice RPGs. Again, one of them, Paper Mario Origami King, which I haven't finished yet, because, yeah, like many, I don't like the fighting system, but yeah, I just love the 1000-Year Door and Paper Mario 1, which I want to replay on the Nintendo Switch and 64 online thingy. And a great RPG called Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Then we'll continue with the games in here. This is where my Switch Lite is inside. I don't want to spoil the games here. So I have the gray console. And yeah, like I said, some more games in here, which are, let's see, Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury. Very nice games. Bowser's Fury was just, I was overwhelmed by how good it was. Okay, and we have, let's take two games into my hand so it doesn't take as long. The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Also got the collector's edition on that. I have several collector's editions. This one, Astral Chain. Oh shit. I forgot two games, I just realized. I'll tell you in the end. I have Fire Emblem Three Houses Collector's Edition. And Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition I also have. So, another game. Luigi's Mansion 3. I love this game. I remember finishing this at the fireplace at my parents' house in France, because I live in France and I live in Germany, and it was just a nice time. I was having several beers with it, got pretty drunk while playing Luigi's Mansion 3. How badass is that? And we have new Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe. What a crazy name that is. And one game I haven't played at all, because I just got a nice deal on a small tiny collector's edition with a steelbook. That is Flashback. I think that's Super Nintendo Classic, I'm not sure. Never played it. And we have, let's take all three out. Okay, we years, which, yeah, wasn't that good. Apparently, by the reviews, I didn't finish it or anything. Then we have Super Mario Maker 2. And come on. Mario Golf Super Rush. I also wanted to get the soccer game or football game, which you call it in Europe, but it's, well, I'm waiting for a good price on it. So those were almost all of my physical Nintendo Switch games, but I have still 2 left which aren't here for some reason. I think they're in the, so one of them I know, that is Shovel Knight Treasure Trove, which I have digitally, but also I got it for like 10 euros from the UK, and pounds, I want to say. And that I still have sealed because like I said, I have it digitally, and I want to keep it that way because I love that game so much, and because I'm a huge fan of a certain series, and that is Metroid Dread. I have the collector's edition, and that game must be in there in the collector's edition because I think it's still sealed, and I also have the digital version, so I'm a huge nerd. As you can see, I just love playing handhelds, man. It's just my favorite thing. And I also want to incorporate several other handhelds, maybe sometimes playing with the Switch Lite or the Analog Pocket. I try to get a good deal on it so I can do some ASMR gameplay with it. But I guess the main focus will be the Steam Deck because you can do so many awesome things with it. It's insane. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this kind of different video, and like I said, there will only be, maybe a handful of these videos every year at the end of the year, where I show my new purchases, like physical versions. That will be hard with the Steam Deck, of course, but it's possible with the Switch and maybe with the Switch successor in future. If you enjoyed this kind of content, leave a like. If you're new here, I always appreciate the new subs, and I want to say thank you very much for all the new subs that came in, because I only started this channel like doing proper videos a week ago, and I'm already at 70 subs, like more than 70 subs, like 77 I think it is right now, and I gained like 70 of them in 1 week, which is insane. Thank you very much for that. And yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Hope to see you in the next one, and yeah, have a good one. Cheers and bye bye.